All right, in breaking news from West Asia, Iran's Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi says there's no agreement on any ceasefire or cessation of military operations through a post on social media. Araghchi, however, added that if the Israeli regime stops what he called its illegal aggression against the Iranian people no later than 4 a.m. Tehran time, Iran will not continue its response afterwards. He further said that the final decision on the cessation of military operations will be made later today. Abbas Araghchi, Iran's foreign minister, has said that there is no agreement on any ceasefire or cessation of military operations. A sharp contrast with the statement that we heard from that we got from Donald Trump on social media, where he said that the ceasefire will happen in about 6 hours or so. Araghchi added that if the Israeli regime stops its aggression against the Iranian people no later than 4 a.m. Tehran time, Iran will, in response to that, not continue afterwards. The final decision, however, on the cessation of military operations will be made later. And following that, another statement coming in from Abbas Araghchi on social media again. He said that the military operation of Iran's armed forces to punish Israel for its aggression continued until the very last minute. That's 4 a.m. If you can recall, I just mentioned that he said that if the Israeli regime stops what he called its illegal aggression against the Iranian people no later than 5 a.m. Tehran time, then Iran will not continue its response afterwards. In the following statement, he has now said that the aggression continued until the very last minute, that is till 4 a.m. local time, and this followed an earlier post, as I mentioned. Araghchi had added that the Israeli regime stops what he called its illegal aggression against the Iranian people no later than 4 a.m. Tehran will not continue its response afterwards. So, of course, again, the next few hours are going to be very crucial. We do know that there were exchanges that went up until 4 a.m. Right now, there seems to be relative calm. However, the situation remains very volatile, very fragile at this point. How the ceasefire will be implemented from all sides, that's something that remains to be seen, especially given that Abbas Araghchi did say just a short while ago, about half an hour ago, that there is at this point no agreement on any ceasefire or cessation of military operations. So we have to see still how the final military operations, how the cessation of military operations will be finalized later on.